Can a reunion designed to bring joy suddenly become a storm of tears and unanswered questions? That is the haunting question now echoing across the hearts of millions of ARMY around the world, following one of the most shocking and emotionally charged moments in recent BTS history in Los Angeles. What was supposed to be a celebration of unity, a symbol of resilience after years of military duties, solo projects, and the relentless glare of global fame, instead became a source of confusion, heartbreak, and speculation that no one saw coming. The center of this whirlwind was Kim Taehyung, known globally as V. In a move that left fans stunned and members visibly shaken, he suddenly left Los Angeles without warning. The reasons were unknown. There was no official statement, no announcement, just an abrupt absence that sent shockwaves through the fandom. But what truly pierced the hearts of ARMY was the reaction of Jungkook, the youngest member, often seen as the unshakable foundation of the group. For the first time, he opened up about his feelings of loss and confusion. His words, carefully chosen yet heavy with emotion, reverberated through social media, leaving fans unable to hold back their tears. The Los Angeles reunion had been loaded with significance. LA is more than a city to BTS and ARMY, it is a symbol of historic milestones, stages conquered, Grammy performances, and countless memories etched into the group's legacy. Fans waited for hours, lining up with hopeful hearts, while global media cameras captured every moment. The atmosphere was thick with anticipation, nostalgia, and excitement. And yet, as the event unfolded, what was meant to be a moment of togetherness became a scene of emotional chaos. Speculation erupted instantly. What could have driven Taehyung to leave so suddenly? Was there tension between the members? Did a personal emergency strike? Or was there something far deeper, a secret burden that BTS could not yet reveal? The silence that followed only amplified the mystery. Days passed before Jungkook finally broke his silence, not with a lengthy statement, but a few words posted on a private platform. Sometimes, he hinted, silence can carry more truth than any explanation. These few lines alone set the fandom ablaze. Some fans interpreted them as a shield for Taehyung, others as an honest expression of heartbreak. But the full depth of his emotions only emerged later, in a more detailed interview delivered with a trembling voice. Jungkook admitted, "I never expected it. We all waited for this moment, and I believed Taehyung did too. But sometimes there are things I can't explain. He is carrying something heavy. All I can do is hope people understand." The sincerity and vulnerability in his tone left millions of fans shattered. Social media timelines flooded with messages of love, support, and collective grief. Fans shared how they cried reading Jungkook's words, unable to bear seeing him carry such visible sorrow. Then more footage from the reunion began to surface. In one clip, Jungkook is seen taking a hesitant step forward, almost as if he wanted to follow Taehyung, but then he freezes, his gaze lowered, body tense. It was a single, fleeting moment, yet it became emblematic of the heartbreak, shared endlessly with captions like, "This broke me." The world watched as the golden magne, the one often seen as unbreakable, showed cracks, revealing the fragile humanity behind the superstar image. International media quickly amplified the story. Western tabloids suggested potential conflicts within BTS, while Korean outlets cautiously reported the abrupt departure as unplanned and mysterious. Yet no official explanation emerged from HYB, Big Hit, or Taehyung himself. The silence only fueled speculation, debates, and countless emotional discussions across fan communities. Jungkook's live broadcast days later deepened the heartbreak. Singing softly, he paused to address fans, "We always said BTS is home, but sometimes, even at home, someone might feel the need to step outside for a while. I only hope he comes back with a smile." Those words hit ARMY like a thunderbolt. Home, a metaphor for BTS's bond and their connection with fans, suddenly felt fragile and vulnerable. Fans realized for the first time just how heavy the emotional weight can be, even for idols who seem untouchable. Yet, despite the heartbreak, the central question remains unanswered: why did Taehyung leave LA so suddenly? Personal struggles? Exhaustion under the unrelenting spotlight? Or perhaps a larger, secretive project or life decision that could shape BTS's future? Analysts and insiders speculated endlessly. Some suggested that Taehyung's silence was a conscious choice, a way to reclaim control over his narrative. Others pointed to the immense psychological toll fame has exacted on the group. Whatever the reason, Jungkook's visible pain made it clear this was not a simple scheduling issue. For fans, the heartbreak is double-layered, losing sight of Taehyung in LA, and watching Jungkook suffer openly. The Golden Magne, usually a pillar of strength, now revealed his vulnerabilities, leaving fans trembling with empathy. This glimpse behind the curtain, the raw, fragile reality of their lives, made the entire situation all the more poignant. Taehyung, meanwhile, remained silent. No social media activity, no explanations, no reassurance. Each passing hour without an update felt like another wound to ARMY's collective heart. This saga also served as a sobering reminder: behind the dazzling lights, meticulously choreographed stages, and global acclaim, BTS are human. Jungkook's honesty reminded fans that their idol's strength lies not in hiding struggles, but in sharing them even when painful. The world watches, waiting. Will Taehyung return with the smile Jungkook longs for? Will BTS turn heartbreak into renewed resilience? Or is this a turning point, a reminder that even legends stumble under the weight of their own history? But amid the emotional intensity, one fact must be clarified: the narrative of Jungkook's heartbreak and Taehyung's abrupt departure is rooted in fan speculation, dramatic storytelling, and viral interpretations, not verified truths. No official statements from HYB, Big Hit, or the members themselves confirmed the claims circulating online. These emotional interpretations, while compelling, belong more to the realm of fan narratives than factual journalism. Every glance, every gesture, every social media post from BTS can easily be magnified into something larger than reality. Jungkook's contemplative moments or Taehyung's quiet actions were quickly spun into dramatic theories, creating waves of emotional intensity among ARMY. Yet, the truth remains: neither Jungkook nor Taehyung publicly declared the dramatic statements attributed to them. Their schedules, appearances, and personal decisions remain private, known only to them and their management. It is vital for fans to remember that BTS members are human. Moments of silence, introspection, or distance do not automatically signal conflict or loss. Emotional reactions or pensive expressions on stage do not necessarily indicate a hidden crisis. Yet, the global reach of their influence, combined with the emotional investment of ARMY, can transform even small gestures into viral speculation. Misinterpretations spread quickly, and once a narrative takes hold, separating fact from fiction becomes difficult. Supporting BTS requires more than absorbing every rumor; it demands patience, discernment, and respect for their privacy.